You say good morning. What's going on? You say good morning. Oh, skip the ad. Good morning. Jen's just gone to bring the washing in. Good morning, Ashley. Tony says, Ale, Ale, Ale. Yay. So this weekend, I flew to Boston. Good morning to you all. Good morning, J Mac. I flew to Boston to go and see LFC. They were playing on a pre-friendly little mini tour, and they were playing against Sevilla. I have to say, what a dirty team. If anyone was watching it, there was a tackle in the second half. Like a blatant, there was a little mini tackle, then there was a blatant foot come out and just went and rammed one of our players' legs. Like, it was proper on top. Really bad tackle. So I've got to say Sevilla's dirty. These are Mummy's tablets. They're for Mummy to have, not for you though. Not Mummy have them, then you can have the pot. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Cassius. Good morning, Kevin. Don't get out. Well, I've let you have the straps not over your shoulders.
I know.
You're not all done. You only just started. That wasn't very good.
I know.
Okay, wait. This? Well, we're going to have to take this up. Do you not want this anymore? Wait.
Oh no.
We missed the point to tie, Tony's saying. The game, it wasn't like, we didn't have a lot of our big players, and it was a pre-season friendly. Some of our players, you know, they've been playing in different cups. I think, was it like just being the African champions, and so some of them were away or had been away, so and they had long seasons, so they were on holidays. So we didn't have all our main players. And I think what they appeared to do is kind of like have one team play the first half, and then they switched over, and then the second half, it seemed to be a different team, which was good because that meant like all the players got a chance to play. But I guess they kept their dirty players on.
Oh,
What? You want this? 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 Okay, hold on now. Wait. You're not having all of that water, you can have a bit of it. If we give it all to you, it's going to be everywhere. Right, do you want these strawberries? I'm not going to let you put water in all the food. Right. How are you going to do it? Are you going to pour the water in? Do you need help? Do that instead. Right, I'm going to move that to here, and if you want them, they're there. Oh, you got that one wet. You want it? Oh. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, Jen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Good morning, David.
No. No.
Tony, there was, do you know, I was looking, I was like, there's loads of fans here from LFC. But I have to admit, when Sevilla scored, suddenly a load of red t-shirts cheered. I was like, what the hell? And then I realised that I think one of Sevilla's kits must be red.
No.
But I wouldn't have come to a Liverpool Football Club match wearing a red t-shirt if I wasn't for the red team, because that's kind of like, it looked like there was loads of reds. And to be fair, there was loads of reds. And I just saw when they scored a few red t-shirts moved.
Mama.
And I was just like, it was just different, I
Oh
guess.
no.
Oh, you missed it. So when I got there was the fan fest on.
Oh
Oh no. And they had like some of the LFC legends were talking. I know Patrick Berger, Jason McAteer, Ian Rush. Who's the fella from Czech Republic? He's very quiet. I know what I'm like with my names. They were doing a bit of a Q&A. And then they had two trophies up. Obviously the UEFA Champions League trophy that we just won. Let's talk about 6, baby. So that was up on a little table. And also there was another one which was, I think it was like the World Series. It was to do with baseball. And there was like a really big long line. So I had my picture taken with that. And then I went to the little fan fest. So they had the stage with the Q&A. And then they had a great lad called Jamie Webster. Plays the guitar, gets all the crowd singing and cheering. It was quite fun. They were doing a lot of songs that you'd sing at the football game. And I went, I don't even know all these songs right. Because I don't go to the game. Because I live over here, so I can't go to the game. So I was like, I didn't know all the songs. And then the person I was speaking to was like, yeah, and they changed them all the time. So we say, you got to go to the match every week to know them, or yeah. Concert was funny. Everyone was just like shaking the scarves up and down. And there was an Elvis there, and I could see him. And I went, oh look, he started talking and he put his arms out. And I went, oh look, it's a Scouse Elvis. And he was going, Scalvis. What's up? Do you not want this on? Do you want me to take your bib off? So the atmosphere was great. It was, all the fans and everything. All the people were dead nice. And there was a lot of people with Scouse accents. Wasn't there?
Oh, birthday.
Scouse accents.
Order.
All done? Do you want to get out?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I did a little bit of live streaming on my Instagram. So I'll pull that down. Well, I already pulled it down and saved it. You didn't really eat much breakfast. You didn't really drink much milk. Okay. Right, he's on one of his fire tablets now. The concert was a lot of fun. It was. Lexi said she met Elvis in North Hollywood on Saturday. Saturday, you was in North Hollywood on Saturday, Jen? Lexi and me. Ozzy didn't eat strawberries. So I went to the fan fest, that was great. Then after that, I was just like sweating. It was so hot. And every so often you get a little gentle breeze, but it was so hot. I was sweating. Literally went back to my room in the hotel. I got a shower. That was my second shower of the day. I just lay on the bed. Oh, I did some little pictures then for me Collide. VIPs of Collide will be very interested in that. I need to post them up. I'll do that this week. And then, oh, Lexi was in North Hollywood. She flew back Sunday night. What was your here for, Lexi? Jen says really hot in Scotland, 24 degrees. Wow, that is hot actually, especially for Scotland. There it was like 35 degrees. I took that little waist bag, the bum bag, Tony. Yeah, everything fitted in actually. I wore my sunglasses and put my regular glasses into the bag so I could see. I couldn't, otherwise wouldn't be able to see. I had a good view though. So when I had like three showers on Sunday. One when I woke up, one after between the fan fest and the actual match, and then one again after the match, and then I got changed and dressed. Ozzy's leaving a surprise. Oh, that's Jen saying it's 75. 24 degrees Fahrenheit is 75. 24 degrees Celsius is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's the temperature of today in Scotland, which is pretty good. Lexi's looking at the properties in the job interview. Ooh, good luck, Lexi. $8:50 Tony, yeah, that's the time we've got to finish. So I got there on the Saturday night and just had a little drink. Sunday daytime was when the fan fest. Early Sunday evening was the match, the LFC match. Went back to the room, had a little rest and a chill out, put some clothes and makeup on, and then went for some more drinks. So it was quite nice. It's like some drinks and food. It was quite nice. It was quite chilled. And then yesterday, Monday, I got up and then I was just like, oh, I don't feel like getting up. Not very good for drinking anymore. So I thought, oh, I'll just lie in bed for a bit. Drinking a load of water, I just lay there. And then I was like, it's 12:30, I've got to get up. But that was like 9:30. It was 9:30 a.m. in LA and 12:30 p.m. in Boston. I'm like, I'm staying on LA time right now. So we had a long lie-in yesterday. And then I had to leave in the early afternoon for my flight. Tony, my hotel room looked big and nice, worthy of a queen, thank you. Jen said she got all the wash and dry too, it's a bonus, that's great that. Good morning, Dan. Who took the pictures did a really good job. Which pictures, Jen? Oh, some of the pictures, my brother took some of the pictures. Or like random people. Like I did one in front, I don't think I've put it up yet. I put up the Bill Shankly gates, like "You'll Never Walk Alone" written across the top, and I stood under there. But I had to, I got some fella to take down, just some random guy that was there. Dan's asking, where's Ozzy? Hello? There's Ozzy. You want to cuddle? Put me in a headlock. Hello, is this Mummy? Oh, did you miss Mummy while I was away? Did I go and watch a Liverpool match? Well, these are strawberries. Oh. Arms. Hug. Oh. What can you hear? Beep, beep. This is the trash wagon. It's a bin man. Would you like a strawberry? Name? Did you get Mummy back last night? Did I come home? Where'd I been? Oh, little picky thing on my arm. Millie, you'll have to wait. Oh God, what a little chill over. It's hot here today actually. What's that? It's a little spot. I am now the climbing frame, the official climbing frame. Now he's stinky. He does need his nappy changed. Guy of Steel, good morning. Bonjour to Sharif. Thumbs up for me return. Hey, he licks, he's like he's in the beanbag chair playing on his fire. He was, then he just made it. Kevin didn't make it back before Raw, no, because my flight didn't get back into LA till 8:45, and then by the time I got the bus to the hotel shuttle to take me back to the car park where my car was parked, and then I had to wait for them to get my car, and it took ages, and it being valid, and they said, oh, they had to like move loads of different cars. They had to move a few cars to get my car out because it was blocked in. So I missed a good Raw, didn't I? Oh, he did miss me, Kevin. Danny was in his, Ozzy was in his high chair at the beginning, but then he wanted out. He said, all done. Ah. Oh. Right, are you done? Don't do that to me. Well, it hurts me. Is LFC Red Submarine style. I call these as Liverpool's Red Submarine pajamas because he got a little submarine on in the red. No. He's climbing on me and everything. It's like treat me like a climbing frame. Tony, it was very hot in Boston. It definitely was. Tony is full and he's squishing, squashing down on me. Kevin, last night was a Raw reunion. Do you know what? I came and I saw a little bit at the end. Because I think I got back about 10:40 p.m. So but then I had to put the bags down and I was talking. Move out the way. Then I was talking. So it was on. I saw Hulk Hogan come out. I think that was the only bit really that I saw. Sharif says you are a beautiful mother, thank you. Phil and Lexi are having a little chin wag. So far so good with the politeness, yes. Don't speak too soon, no you too. Jen says Ozzy loves pajamas, he does. And Jen bought some pajamas yesterday, nice. Oh, this weekend, It did have air conditioning in the room, aircon, but I'll tell you, it was dead noisy when you turned it on, like dead noisy, like a big loud metal rattle. It wasn't that loud, but it sounded like a low metal rattle. I'm like, I can't sleep in that. So I put my pyjamas on. I took my pyjamas, my little Minnie Mouse ones, Jen, that you bought me. Oh, everything got hot, everything just got sweaty. Because I wouldn't put the aircon on, so I was sitting there sweating, lying in the bed sweating. Madness. It was so hot, but then it cooled down. On this Saturday night when I got there, I was like, what the hell? I had jeans on and a thin jumper, but like long sleeves, just like a thin cotton thing, because I always try and put long sleeves on the plane. And then I got to Boston, I was like, it's sweating. And so I changed my top, because I wasn't expecting to go to have a little drink on the Saturday night when I got there. So I just changed my top and kept my jeans on. It was really hot. And then obviously all day Sunday was sweating. And then Sunday night, it was a little bit cooler actually. But then come Monday, it was actually raining. It'd been raining in Boston and it cooled right down. And it was nice. But then I got cold. I was like, you can't wait, am I either sweating or I was like literally like cold. So I had one top on, 3/4 sleeves, and I had a thin jacket, but then I had like a sports jacket, like an Under Armour, so I put the Under Armour on, so we had 3 layers on, and I got on the plane in the end with all them on. Because when you get to Boston Airport, they kept having these big massive fans, like industrial fans. I was like, oh my God, it's freezing. So it kept me 3 layers on. And then when I got on the plane, I thought, oh God, I'm still cold. But they had a little blanket on the plane, so that was nice. So I stuck the blanket on. Couldn't sleep very well, but at least I was warm. Going from sweating to then having to put loads of layers on because you're cold. Lexi's saying 5 minutes. Oh, it's 2 minutes now, Lexi. That's right, 2 minutes. Tony says Ozzy also has his red LFC kit. He does. His uncle brought him his red, like he had one uncle bought this LFC kit and his other uncle bought him his last LFC kit, the little purple one. That was off his other uncle. That was off Uncle Nick, but the purple one. And Uncle Ricky bought the new red one that he's got age 2 to 3. It's quite spacious actually because it's age 2 to 3. So it'll fit him this season. When the next season one comes out, to put another one on his wish list. Phil says, glad you had a good time. Sounds like fun apart from the heat. It was. But do you know what? It could have been raining and freezing like when you go and watch a football match in the UK. So I can't really complain. It was nice. It was just like... I was Febreze on my t-shirt halfway through the middle of the day. I was just like, I have to spray this Febreze on. It was pretty... I was just like, I'm not going to last the rest of the match. I feel sorry for the staff. Like people that work there, like the players. Everyone must be sweating, you know? It's like, it's a hot stadium. You got to be there all day, outside. Jen says he's got awesome uncles. Yeah, Jen, they are good to him. And actually off his auntie one time, do you remember he had the little LFC like bathrobe when he was 6.5 months old? I took him there, my sister got him the little LFC bathrobe. He looked like cute in it. Don't know if any of you some of you might remember that he wore that. And some of you did buy him some LFC stuff. I know Lexi bought him like a little, when he was first born, like a little baby grow, didn't you, Lexi? Like a little, was it a baby grow? Maybe a bib. There was a few little things LFC that Lexi sent him. So, you're all very good to him. She did. Lexi said I did. Zoe, someone else, I'm sure someone else has bought him some LFC stuff, but I can't think. You know what my mind's like, I have to get you to remind me. Anyway, better get going. It's 8:50, so I had a great time watching LFC. it was nice to see the lads playing. It was nice to meet some of like the legends, the LFC legends. It was nice to meet the singer, Jamie Webster. It was nice to meet the commentator, Steve. Is his name Hunter? His first name's Stevie, he's the commentator. He was going around as well. And actually I got to see the ladies, the women's LFC team. They came out half time and just took some pictures. And I think at some point I did see some of them in the hotel that I was staying in. They were really young and really cute. I was like, oh. Because you can't tell, you know, when you're far away and you look down and you see them. And it's only when you see them in person, I thought, oh God, they're really young. They were really nice and polite. Very polite, I have to say. So I had a wonderful weekend and now I'm back. Back. So thank you all. We've got to go. It's 8:52. I always run over, don't I? Thanks. Bye. I'm going to the gym today. Oh, and don't forget I've got my radio show today, everyone. So make sure you go on my social media, Instagram and Twitter at Tanya Tate. They're the main ones really that you want to get on. And I'm trying to think of a topic that entails the weekend where I've just been. Heat, and maybe it'll be something to do with the heat. Right. Thank you, everyone. Bye.